Yeah.
Nice.
I guess there's only really one thing I can do. Okay. When allies deal physical damage to weakness broken enemies, every hit will additionally deal a set amount of damage equal to 6% of the target's max HP. Okay. That's cool. Hunt. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I guess I might as well put these both. Well, actually, probably not both. I should probably spare them, maybe. Actually, since looking at it. Looks like I could just do full physical. You know how I am. I'm just gonna bring someone else, just in case.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe.
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe!
Damn.
You're annoying!
This storm shall pass.
Small fry. Don't get cocky now.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's improvise.
Embrace virtue.
I could take you one arm only.
I wonder why you take them one arm.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Stay in step.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
This should work. Yeah, at least not those mitosis enemies, am I right?
Small fry. Snap out of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
God.
You can't run!
Oh, we gotta
Take
die.
your positions.
I could take you one arm only.
Well.
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Damn, I just did that twice in a row. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize they could do it a second ago.
This storm shall pass. Wretched, fleeting.
So, give up yet?
Starting to notice how powerful this is.
I will protect all beauty.
I've used
in the
3
universe.
fucking ultimates within the 3-second frame. In this turn alone, what the hell? And there's a potential for another one. What the
Until I
hell?
see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
I told ya I could fight.
Oh, okay, I was wondering how many times it was gonna allow me to
Right
do
there, will I
that.
give you a present?
And turns out I figured it out. 4 times.
Stay in
4.
step. Let's
That should
improvise.
not have happened. If I'm being honest.
The knight's duty is my guiding light.
Need a hand? My pleasure!
Damn. Oh. Yo, right. That might be one. Enemies or from weakness break. The amount of toughness regenerated will be reduced to 80. That could actually be very useful.
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in
Let's
the
see how many
universe.
times it allows me to do this. It should not. Okay, that's twice now.
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
It's gonna allow me to do back to back. Not even gonna allow
I
the
will
turn.
protect all beauty in the universe.
Oh man, it's over.
Small fry. Don't get cocky now.
This is just so stupid, man. I should not be allowed to use an ultimate 3 fucking times.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
There's no reason to be able to make me use my ultimate 3 fucking times. But it will allow me, so I'm doing it anyway.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Oh
out
no,
this awesome
kills.
move.
I'm so scared. It's like I can just activate my ultimate once I do the next attack. Like, these characters don't even really require their skills because of how they work.
Stay right there while
Oh, I'm
I
about to
give you a
get
present.
hit, huh? Wait. The freezing ice literally stopped him, huh? Okay. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin.
Oh.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
Still the same old.
You can't run!
Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt.
I've used this character
See
before
some
as well.
sparks fly!
Holy sh!
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched.
You really chose the wrong attacks to block, you know?
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Holy shit, that should not have worked. Okay, we'll see. Who do we get to bring out today? Glue and Ayla. And of course, I'm gonna bring March. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna bring her.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
Yep, preparations complete.
Enemy target. It's detected. Inputting commands. Whoa! I told ya I could fight.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Damn.
Commencing support. This, that, and...
Nice.
Enemy targets
The mood
detected.
is set just right. Let the show begin!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Ah,
Time for a good
Ayla.
old counterattack.
Ayla.
Inputting commands. Whoa! I told ya!
Damn.
Take your positions. It's my turn.
Boom. Well, that went well. Huh. Didn't go well for them, though.
Do we still have the upper hand? Oh!
Dreams do come true. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Go away!
Still the same old.
Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yep. Nice counterattack.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Tedious.
Turn.
Stay in. Stand down and I'll.
Whoa.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed.
This one's got a cool attack now.
Lunar flame. Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run. Damn. Kind of cold. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that statement.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa. Enemy data secure.
Gotta make sure I don't get that extra cycle, you know?
Time for good old counter.
Counterattack. Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't get that extra cycle, you know? Tell me. I could imagine that being a little.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Okay, it's both of these guys. I can handle them.
Stay right there.
I'll
while
just
I
need
give you
to
a
fix up my strategy test it.
Tedious. You can't kill me.
You can't run.
Perfect.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Counterattack. Yeah, it is nice counter.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Whoa.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Take your positions. It's my turn. Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Damn, I should have used the Trailblazer super first, and then used their.
All will be revealed. In lunar
I think it
flame.
changes the ultimate as well.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Blade fodder.
Okay, how many times am I going to be allowed to use that?
Stand down and I'll spare you.
My turn. Commencing support. Oh! Not good. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
Watch this!
Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
Perfect.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Nowhere to run.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
You have the worst luck, right? We have the upper hand. This, that, and... Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Yeah. Perfect. Come on. Damn it. Get rid of it. Doesn't matter.
Take your positions.
My turn. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Here we go.
Ready for death. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Yep, that's done. Holy shit. Asta and who the hell is that? Okay. Wow. Huh. Giving in that. Wait, can I just straight up add 2 Astas? Nope, I can't just add 2 Astas. Well, I might as well add the better Asta, right?
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Why not do that, you know?
Wealth and wisdom.
Oh, shit.
Scared yet?
Well, that was fast. That ended quickly.
You have the worst luck.
Well, that ended. Well, not again.
Cleared out your pockets.
Oh. Okay, gotta check her ultimate.
It's never too
AoE.
early.
What the hell is that?
Happy New Year!
So
Who's
fucking
the lucky one
hilarious,
today?
man. Damn. That ended quick. It's very quickly, actually. I don't think I got through a full cycle when it ended. Part of it is getting lucky that we get these kind of battles.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer.
I don't think you're supposed to greet your customers like that. So,
With me out here, how can we lose?
Lance at the ready.
don't think you're supposed to greet the
Guest
guests
with
like
no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
gosh. Damn.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Yeah. We'll just keep this going.
I know the game! I told ya I could fight! Your eyes. It's never too early! For a happy new year!
The thing just hits the freaking screen. It's just so funny.
Remember this moment.
I'm on guard.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Come on.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Forget your wallet. Wealth and wisdom. I told ya I could fight. A
Damn.
guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Damn. Damn. Yep. Okay. That's interesting. Ah, we got one of these guys.
Go away!
If I had more fire guys, I could have had them. This would be interesting. In fairness.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer.
Boom.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight. Watch this! I'm serious. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Turn out your pockets. Wealth and wisdom. Come feast your eyes. It's never too early. For a happy new year.
From another.
Everything
And they
is
got
ordained by the
wrath
stars.
from
Oh,
you.
profound
You
secrets of the
I
stars.
don't know.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. I told ya I could fight. A gift from the stars.
Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
I told ya I could fight. What's this? A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? You can't run!
Oh, okay, no,
Remember
that's that.
inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Wow.
I told ya I could.
Well, that was easy. Yeah. Sampa's win. I didn't even think of that, huh? Kafka. I wonder why it would give us Kafka on a wind trial.
I'm gonna show them what I can really.
Wonder why they would give us Kafka. Kafka. Huh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Well, whatever it is, it must.
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size.
That's me.
You
Oh,
have the worst luck running into me.
I see what it's doing here. Oh God. It's got more wolves.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I think if you get rid of the original source, I think it should
We're
go
just
away.
having fun.
But you know, you never know.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Caught in the net.
Damn. Oh my God. That's a lot of fucking wind vulnerability. I see why Kafka's here.
My turn.
Yeah, every one of these guys are about to die because of the wind.
Step aside.
Good
I have
times
no interest
never
in stoking
last.
conflict.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Hey, damn. Damn, and I thought maybe a... Oh. It almost... God damn.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
You have the worst luck.
Anyway, they're gone, though.
Relax.
They're gone. They're gone, though.
Move carefully.
Stand still.
So it's just like, what does that mean? Yeah, really. Let me get to what
We're just having fun.
I'm being honest. But monitor. I mean, it makes sense. Sampo should be monitored.
Watch this!
I feel like that's a little mean, man. Than to just do that. Oh god.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memory, sorrow, and thorn.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Yeah.
The truth of life and death.
Absolutely gonna do a lot of damage. But you know, my winning damage does a lot more than you think. For some reason. Damn.
Try hard sometimes.
Maybe I
Check
should
out
get
this
the
awesome
monitoring
move.
target onto to either Dawn or either way. Either way, I gotta change the monitor.
Sampo Koski.
Go.
Caught in the net.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Yeah. Damn. That dealt so much damage. I can't believe it.
Move carefully.
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Try that again. Go away. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Relax.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, I'm misunderstanding why you would put Honkai in a wind ride. Alright, now I understand why you would.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
I mean, after all, I went to, I guess.
I told ya I could fight.
I guess I just straight up.
Stand still.
Scam.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I guess sample would be something like that.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Jeez.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Yeah.
May as well kill them all.
Does that say 50 count of wind shear? Oh, that's so good. God damn! The thing's not gonna survive for the winter.
My turn.
Relax.
Let's see. You're quite literally 16,000 damage. 16,000 damage. Bro. 16,000! I can't believe it. 16,000 is just insane. So, see, why don't I just create an entire team of Quantum? This can't be a bad idea at all. Just to be great.
Great.
Time for a buzz. You could have surrendered. Can you let me have some fun this time? Execution! Better late than never. What a headache.
Oh my god, it's already dead. Well, that went well. It kept on dying. Oh my god. This one I definitely see me using more often than not. Chill out. Bro, is this sad that that's probably gonna be the only attacks he pulls?
Great.
More time for a buzz. Play hard, win. Don't need this style. Don't mess with me. Yeah. That's a set. Fight to
already over, gentlemen. Gentlemen, this is why Quantum's the best. Well, new edition.
Great. Time for a buzz. Do you admit this crime? Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
The redemption.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Luke. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. No amnesty for the Mars struck.
For your sins.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Mars struck. You could have surrendered. Better late than never. Play hard with time for the payout. Time for a buzz.
Boom.
Judgment is here.
Feel like you're just limiting yourself now.
Lost my way.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Don't need this tile. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Looks like
Let's give victory. Bitch.
time for a buzz.
Boom.
What a headache. You could have surrendered. That's a set.
Gambling. Just what you
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Can you let me have some fun this time?
Lost my way.
dead. Well, it's imaginary. I did not know that. Don't haunt Jupiter.
Mr.
Well.
Yang, do you have any insight into this? Allow me to explain my thinking.
Inhibitor.
I'm fine.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's Surge.
What is this gonna do? I've never used this character. Well, granted, I haven't used all of these characters. But, like, I was supposed to know he was gonna do that.
Do you have answers?
Granted, I know what this guy's gonna do, so...
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Damn.
I'm... I won't go easy on you. You
Might as well
nothing of the
check
weight
once.
behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be
Holy.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Holy shit.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Dreams do come true.
Well, that's a done-dunner. What? The fuck? Exhibit from the museum. Don't break it. I don't remember putting that in the museum. Well, too bad. I guess I will break it.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's search.
I don't
Heaven's
think you
search.
will. Damn. Go.
Celestial dragon.
Get him.
Calm your body and mind.
Stay in step.
Awaken dormant scales.
Oh
Delve
my
hidden
god,
moon.
man.
World
This is just getting overpowered now. Oh, yeah, man.
You have... Think.
I'm noticing my characters are doing nothing.
won't
Then I
go
bring
easy.
out these two. And they're already dead. Interesting. I get it. What's their team name here? Yeah. Can't think of a good name. Well, too bad. I guess I'm just
Do
gonna
not be
rip.
afraid. Heaven's search.
Why is there in the hill? Why is that guy there? Sure, you may have lost on. Like, are you actually gonna be able to shoot? No, that's an actual question. Will you actually be able to shoot that if you are aiming at that
Calm your body
person?
and mind.
Take your positions.
I sense a storm. Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Oh my god, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening
Let
anymore.
the show begin.
Nah. That's good.
Leave the rest to me.
I won't go easy on you.
Oh,
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
oh, it's over. Well, that was cool. Oh yeah, I have a couple of Thunder characters, and they took one of mine. Damn it. They took one of my Thunder characters, but that'll be fine. There's... Besides, their Thunder character is going to be a bit better than mine.
People often forget that the general is as brave as he is cunning.
Where is Violet? Oh, there she is. I don't need her.
Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah!
Be silent.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for them to turn up the volume.
Oh, damn. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Nah, bro, that's actual genuine question. What just happened?
Heed my word. Show
Did-
no mercy.
I have several questions. Well, those questions won't be answered because, well, they're already dead. That's just so cool, you know? Ah, who cares? What for? Wait, does he not have anything on her that allows her to increase health? I literally did not check her before
We're in trouble now.
starting this fight. I did not check her before starting this
Haven't
fight.
learned your lesson.
But then again, I don't really check anyone before starting a fight.
Is that all you got?
So
Let me
what-
pay you back. Tenfold!
I might as well let one of the better characters take care of this.
It's thunder. Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no
Yeah.
mercy.
Damn.
Keep up. In my tempo. Fight it or rock
Rock
with
with it.
My
My
music.
music.
Conquer us all.
Yeah. Yeah, Ting Young is dead. How is she not
Ready to
dead?
lose yourself?
What?
Fight it or rock with
Oh,
it. My
how is she
music.
not dead?
Conquer
Well, she's
us all.
definitely dead now. There's no way. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I still have no idea.
Fight to win. Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Tenfold.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
This song's just for turn up the
The
volume.
volume. Starting to notice a pattern. My shock characters aren't as strong as my other ones.
Really felt it.
For example, right there,
Must
there
go
goes
on. Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tenfold. I need to stop. Oh, okay. They're dead already, so I guess. Okay. Dude, I see what the hell is wrong. Oh my god, I see what's wrong now. She has no relics. That is superimposed. I guess.
This vast universe has so many worlds I've yet to explore.
Wait, what could possibly be wrong with her? I mean, it could have just been the... But then that doesn't explain.
We're in trouble now. All the best.
Wait, what? That didn't even heal? That didn't even heal? What the fuck was the point of that?
Is that all you got? Let me pay
Fuck
you
is
back.
the point of that?
Tenfold! Is that all you got?
Let me get back to you on that.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
A foregone conclusion.
Keep up with my tempo! Oh. Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Seize the moment. Evil must be gone.
Haven't learned your lesson. That's it.
Oh, attacking her, huh? That's the one way to
A
go.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight us one.
Okay, cool.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Here is thunder.
Rage order. Doesn't matter who you enrage, they're still gonna do that.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Customers are always welcome.
Who you locking on to? Oh, Serval.
Fight to win.
She's expendable.
As you wish.
Time for the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Damn. God. Oh. Nice. Seems like there's a couple of these that could be improved upon by just doing them faster. For example, this one. And maybe better luck on it, because I don't think you don't sound too good.
Mr. Yang, do you have any insight into this? Allow me to explain my thinking.
That won't stop me.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Stay in step.
So that took about one cycle, I think. Okay. Oh, took two.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Break!
Your answers?
The strength. Awaken dormant. World cleansing dragon.
I'm asking questions.
Boom. Well, that was two cycles again. I get it. Yeah.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Should I always open this?
I sense a storm. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Your answers?
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, damn. Was that 141,000 damage? Within 5 seconds. That's
Mr. Yang, do you have any insight into this? Allow me to explain my thinking.
Like always, Don Hung? Let's make this quick.
all thing I could possibly do is level this guy up. And that's by one level and it wouldn't do much. Granted, it could. Well, we're already too far in, huh? Might as well see what I can do to level him up. Make him perhaps a little bit stronger. Well, let's hope that works.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Break!
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 point.
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant. World-cleansing dragon.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Yup.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Leave it to me.
Take your positions.
Awaken, dormant. World-cleansing dragon.
I'll make sure you don't use it.
Answer me. 0 points. Yup.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break! Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge. Heaven's surge. Heaven's Surge. Rise! Awaken, dormants. World-cleansing dragon.
Your answers?
Stay in step.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I'm asking questions.
Let's begin.
Take your positions.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ian.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
It's still early. Where to now?
Only Hertarium are accepted for payment.
I don't get it. They're picky when I don't get them, but when they don't get on at all. Well,
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Look on a turn. Interrupting. Huh? Whoa.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station. but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her.
Wait, what?
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
What?
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers. We cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all.
Yeah. Why am I here? Why am I being interrogated?
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
The technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid
Who the fuck are you? I know you're Dr. Horatio, but like, why are you? What are you? Why?
Start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
Yeah.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Okay.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Huh? Well, invite me next time.
Sorry.
Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Oh shit, we're being sent to the flashback segments. Yeah.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
What?
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that? This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Yeah. Huh.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Oh, great.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight. I can't recall the other person, but one of them was Hinkle. I remember her.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
Yeah.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
Adler.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting.
Yeah.
We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler... was with him. It was at... Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
I'm just teleporting all over the place.
He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Then I'll try my best to avoid him. Ah, there, the little lad.
Over there. As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Damn.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test.
Here!
Dreams do come true.
You can't run! You can't run!
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
You have the worst luck, right?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
It's time.
Execution!
Mediocre. I'm asking the question. Let's test your knowledge.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Do you admit this crime?
Think. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's improvise.
Fail. Get out.
It's time.
0 points. Next. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again!
No amnesty for the Mars
Rock struck. Not like I can give up now, can I?
The mood is set just right.
Oh my god, literally everyone's being targeted. Fine.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh, I
Check
do
out
think
this
it's survivable.
Do you admit this crime?
Execution!
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Starstruck!
Perfect. Lot of things come together like...
You have answered. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Nice, I can go and...
Told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you
I
a
can go in and start just straight up going wham on it now.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
It's time.
Never stop thinking.
If I'm lucky, maybe my super brakes can finish the job.
My turn.
Perfect. Ultimate dance move.
Peppy, are you okay?
He's okay.
That's me. What's up? She wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
I didn't realize there would be combat in Dream. I mean, I didn't think there would be combat.
So, which curio do you want to know about? That's all you got? Too abstract. Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom? Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but if only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
I can't recall the other person.
Okay.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Yes.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after? I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
Yeah.
Anxious, me? Is it that obvious?
Yes.
After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts.
Yeah.
Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion.
I saw those
Things
type
have
of
settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again. Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret.
Okay.
However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this.
Yeah.
Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Okay.
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing you mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
Wow, never thought something.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Let's figure that out.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
Yeah.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
Yeah.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence.
Yeah.
Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print?
Yeah, I was someone.
I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Yeah.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either. That's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying.
Yeah?
Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
Yeah.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Yep.
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred.
Okay.
That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Oh, gosh.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. Let me remember my initial conversation with Herta, just in case. I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
Energy life form.
Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay. For an energy life form related to the Genius Society. Back to the present.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
Wow.
So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. after which you knew
Yeah.
nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama? A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Yeah.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Questioning
Based on
thoughts.
your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Did no one teach you manners?
Sorry.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now.
That's enough based on your story, you met with Herta.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. Based on your story and the assignment, Herta's collection. An endless
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
True. You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
Yeah.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets.
I doubt Herta.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, She singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
I remember now.
That's enough. Herta's based on your and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending, and the assignment involves a curio that...
I remember now.
That's enough pretending, and the assignment involves Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretend. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets...
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Goddamn.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta, however. She decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now.
That's enough pretending, however. She just...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, Lady Asta. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decides... So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position. Some things shouldn't be said in the open.
What could be more important than Herta's safety?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay. You can tell him.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction?
I remember now.
That's enough So what's the story? Are you...
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Yes, I ran into Arlen when looking for Adler.
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else. He happened to be helping Arlen investigate the disappearances.
Well, did he enlighten you?
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them together. If I review a certain record...
Clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. Clearly, though. It bears no...
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Yeah.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses.
Okay.
Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Yeah?
Japella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. I got a fucking text. So this is Project the Collusion, though. No. Oh, I don't jump in there. No, I forgot how annoying these enemies are. Nah, I forgot how annoying they are. I'm not dealing with them.
It's still early. Where to now?
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Gossip monger. Gossip monger. Gossip monger. Let's go.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too. I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times.
Adler?
It's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Jerk! 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 Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again! Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Gossip monger, got some information.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Not attacking you until later.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Indeed, and I already know what he found. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I understand.
Tenuous connections. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital... The next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means. The next angle is what the last is the abilities of the next first. Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
Tenuous connections. First, Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. First, the next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the Phase Flame, the creation of member number 29, Sir Kal. She was an amazing genius, intelligent, kind, and humble. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity. The Phase Flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Sir Kal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind of the kindling of this unique flame. Must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the Phase Flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research, but the kindling was lost in the process. If Ifrit is a scion of the Phase Flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique flame, I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the Phase Flame. And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the Phase Flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. When Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Sir Kal's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the Phase Flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Okay.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
What? She just... What the fuck?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Danheng, let's make this quick.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire. See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Not just further. Not like 30 seconds. I will probably.
This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Gotta find a way out.
What is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
I didn't expect people to just up and disappear because of fire. That was not on my mind when I started this.
It's over.
Yeah.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the ascent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now.
Yeah.
But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh dear. You've gotta be kidding me.
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
Come on. Let's just get this over with.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but
I don't know how I can. Damn, I got so many different ones. Oh.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
This is the mission you're supposed to be introduced the doctor ratio.
With me out
I
here,
repeat, this is the mission you're supposed to be introduced to.
Let's go.
Not that's exactly how I.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You're annoying. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up.
It's too late to repent.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Careless.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Try that again.
I'm asking the questions.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I don't have any
It's too late to
healers,
repent.
which means whatever damage I take permanent.
Call that defense?
Right situation. Stupid.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Mediocre.
You can't run! Try that again!
Fail. Get out.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next. The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Ratio doesn't go down.
SAS per Kibbe.
Rude here.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Another 5.
Zero points. Next. Mediocre.
Who's next?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Secret of the Saints.
Let's go. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that.